Just like every other girl, I used to think my skin was naturally bad. It took me a decade to realize it was really my habits and the wrong information I had. I was 19, standing in a CVS aisle, comparing a drugstore moisturizer to one that cost 4 times as much, and I put the cheap one back. Not because I researched anything, just because of the price. I genuinely thought expensive meant better. The same way I assumed a $4 coffee tasted better than a $2 one. Truth is, they tasted the same. My mind had just convinced me otherwise. That one decision wasn't the real problem. The real problem was that almost everything I believed about my skin came from confident people online, 0 dermatologists, and 0 actual science. I know a lot of you are running on the same misinformation right now because these myths are everywhere and nobody's correcting them. Hi Sunshines, I'm Andrina. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm correcting 7 of the biggest skincare myths properly, so you don't waste years and money the way I did. Let's get started. Myth 1, if your skin is oily, skip moisturizer. Sounds logical, right? Why add oil to oil? But your skin doesn't know oily versus moisturized. It only knows hydrated or not. Skip moisturizer and your skin reads that as dehydration, so it produces even more oil to compensate. The fix isn't no moisturizer. It's the right moisturizer. Oil-free, lightweight, and non-comedogenic. Think of dry, cracked clay rejecting water at first. The right amount of moisture actually calms it down, not floods it. Myth 2, you don't need sunscreen if it's cloudy or you're near a window. UV rays aren't blocked by clouds. The way visible light is up to 80% can pass straight through. Glass barely stops UVA either, which is why drivers often get more sun damage on one side of their face without ever feeling sunburned. There's no warning system for UV damage by the time you see it. Years have passed. Indoors or outdoors, sunny or cloudy, sunscreen stays non-negotiable. Myth 3, natural ingredients are automatically gentler than synthetic ones. Poison ivy is natural. Arsenic is natural. Nature doesn't optimize for good for your face. It just exists. Raw turmeric, for example, can stain skin and cause contact dermatitis. Meanwhile, hyaluronic acid, which is often produced synthetically, is one of the safest and most studied hydrating ingredients out there. Natural doesn't mean safe, and lab-made doesn't mean toxic. Myth 4, if a little exfoliation helps, more must help more. Your skin has a barrier that locks moisture in and keeps irritants out. Over-exfoliate, and you wear that barrier down until your skin becomes reactive redness, sensitivity, and, ironically, more breakouts. Because a damaged barrier can't regulate oil properly either. 2 to 3 times a week is the actual ceiling, not the starting point. Myth 5, breaking out means your face isn't clean enough. This one caused me the most quiet shame for years. But acne isn't dirt sitting on your skin. It's clogged pores, hormones, genetics, and inflammation happening underneath places a washcloth can't reach. Overwashing just strips your natural oils, which makes your skin produce even more, creating the same cycle as myth 1. So, sunshines, don't let a breakout dent your confidence. We all go through it. Myth 6, expensive skincare works better than affordable skincare. Pricing has very little to do with effectiveness and a lot to do with packaging and the story being sold to you. What matters is the active ingredients and their concentration. A $12 product can match a $100 one almost exactly. And if you're buying something just because an influencer uses it, baby girl, her skin type and diet aren't yours. Choose wisely, not based on hype. Myth 7, breaking out in your late 20s, 30s, or 40s means you're doing something wrong. Adult acne is extremely common and not a personal failure. Hormones shift constantly throughout life, not just during puberty, and your body in your 30s isn't the same body you had at 16. If over-the-counter products stop working, that's not you failing, that's your cue to see an actual dermatologist. So that's it, the 7 things I wish someone had corrected for me years ago. Sunshines, tell me honestly, which one did you actually believe? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye, sunshines.